Engine upgrade K on 7. IA, Phantom, yeah, pretty standard. I will let you have the initiative. Okay, thank you. I take one here. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's pop one here. Yeah, I think that should be two to the side. I can't actually see a timer here. I think we just have to make some sort of agreement and one of us is going to have to run and check the time periodically. Could you just double check for me that's not 2-2 from the bottom edge? Thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Cool.
Right, okay, since you...
My 5 first?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Just realised my Miranda's not even on the base. I'd say, do you have a base that's a bit tighter than this?
What's the pile there?
Yeah. Thanks. That's better. That's much better, yeah. Okay,
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to swap these around if it's okay.
Yeah, right.
Well, as long as you're happy with this, I'm down there.
Alright.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm absolutely happy with that. Okay?
Okay. Yep, then your 7. Okay. Then my Mimi behind. Alright. Are you shielded up? Ready to go?
Everything, yeah? Cool. Good luck.
Seriously, good luck, mate. Seriously. Alright, if I could just confirm quickly. Yep. When you're ready.
So, my bits?
Yes.
4 straight forwards. And you'll focus.
Okay. My bigs. One.
Good luck, Matt. Thank you very much, guys, for doing this.
Yeah, so my bigs goes one up.
Cool.
Yeah, that'll be a focus. My low it goes up, that'll be a reinforced forward.
Yep.
I have the really bad habit of saying reinforce the front quarter. So, tell me off if I do that.
Hammer?
Yep.
3 straight forwards.
Yeah,
Okay, guys, we're just getting underway. Round 5. We've got Matt Fisher, James Hewitt. I'm just getting a list into the system.
Place a target lock on the lawful level. Okay. If we're happy?
Yeah, new round?
Yeah, new round. Whereabouts you from?
It's a bit of a trek, you?
Oxford. That's a fair old trek to go to as well. Alright, quick check.
No problem.
Yeah. And when you're ready.
Oh my God. Focuses.
Yep. Three up, reinforce front. Bigs, 3 up, will take focus. Cool. Okay.
The Harry. Yeah. Go straight. Let's pump. No action.
No problem. And guess what? There's a very inspired play. And she will focus.
Cool. So, new round?
New round, yes.
What am I missing? Oh, God damn it.
So, yeah, check it out.
No problem.
Yeah. It's amazing how much cautious that thing makes you.
Bigs?
Yeah, go for it.
One straight forwards, no focus.
Yeah. Happy? Yeah. Bigs, 3 forward, focuses. So I should have taken the tokens off between rounds.
True, I forgot.
That'll probably be commented on by everybody.
Shields and hull mixed up one
Sorry,
moment.
stream watchers.
Let's see what I was supposed to do. 6 and 3 on lower.
3 forward, reinforce the front. Okay.
One
better.
straight forwards, pumps.
Okay, done. And I'm ready to go. Okay.
No action.
Yeah. Miranda, 3 straight forwards.
Let me get rid of some of the
I'm
stuff.
surprised
that's
you guess
going
what
on
she's
the
going to do.
Okay, close that. Let's go here.
We all happy?
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah,
End of round.
end around, yeah.
This one. Copy of that. Okay, that's this one. I've got Michelle, I've got Fern, I've got Siggy. Yep, and now I just got Tom, Jack. Jack is on 32. Okay, let's start then. So, these two are. We've gone through a couple of games. On the positional game, kind of edging around the board, trying to see what they're going to be able to get out of each other.
Happy? Okay, then. I'm happy. I am very contented.
Biggs?
Yeah.
So, an interesting variation on the Biggs ghost list here with Hira Sindula. More or less accuracy corrected TLT, more or less the Cal Jones Hira,
Wolfwarrow.
but missing
it's Lulwick,
the.
Am I in the guides there?
Just a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great, thank you. 3 forward. Lulwick reinforces the aft. Yeah. 3 forward, and surprisingly, Biggles will focus. Okay.
Hera?
Yeah, Hera.
I'll turn it into a 2 green bank and back down to a 1 green bank with navigator.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Game of Thrones players, 8 minutes remaining.
Bump there.
Yeah, I'm happy with. Yeah. We should train track it actually.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So, I've just been handed rankings of top 32 players.
Just. Yeah, leave them in for now. If necessary, I can always borrow your templates next time. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, and me. Can I borrow a template, please?
Thank you.
Oh, nice templates. Focus. Cool. And next round.
Yeah.
Thanks for the template.
Get an opportunity to disconnect the stream with the rush between rounds with Jack's game going over. What do I just do? Nothing. Okay. So now they're on dials. Let's take a look at this screen. If it wants to load. There we go. Rankings after round 4. Top 32. Nick Harris, first place with a perfect record going into this round. Tom Reed, also 4 victories and a very close to perfect record. Philip Kubiak. Twiggy, Tom Williams, the local guy we got on round 2, doing very well, 4-0. 4th place. Kester Smith, Nigel Gray. I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually. Open. Close.
Okay. Yeah, I'm set. If you're happy.
I'm happy if you're happy.
Biggs. 3 forwards and 1 focus.
Okay.
Go for it. Chance to okay there.
Thank you, that's great. Can I get you to do this just because you're closer
Yeah, of
to
course.
them? Okay, if I do it too hard with that ship, I'll reinforce the front. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, if we can get that precise.
Straighten up.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
nice, thank you. Reinforce front. Can I get you to do another?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, it's just because it's a little far away at the moment.
Okay with that?
I'm happy.
Oh, I've not got a timer, Jesus.
Focus.
So Hera. Go for 2.
Time is on. 55 minutes to go on the game.
Target lock.
So just to remind everybody, a lot of what's going on here, a big help comes from the Patreon that we have on the www.patreon.com/FirstEarth. Please do consider contributing to that if you're enjoying the stream. It is a big help. It was instrumental in getting me here today.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll focus up.
Cool. So combat. Don't think there's going to be anything.
I don't think there is, but
Yeah. Cool. New round.
new round, yes.
Alright, so we'll have another look at those rankings. So I've got this. George Delapina also doing very well, 20th place. Let's see if I can see Simeon Delapina on there. I can't. Siggy was going free, was doing really well before going into the round 3. He's one of the highest ranked players, Siggy Gunnarsson from Iceland, the Outer Rim Smugglers. What else we got? Callum Brown, Stephen Gage, Alan Barton, Tim Marsden, Matthew Fisher, Lewis Whittam, Mooney. So Matthew Fisher was sitting at 12th place, and James Hewitt was 9th place going into this round. Farn Langeland, well positioned, 3rd place, 27th place, 3 victories, 599 MOV. John Bamford from the Weekend Warlords as well. So we've got James here, and we've got John Bamford in 22nd place. George Delapina also from the Weekend Warlords. James Finlayson, I saw him at Yavin 2016. Simon Richardson.
Did you see any of those?
Netherlands, there's 20 minutes remaining.
I thought that was us for a second.
Yeah, sorry, no, I've just had a rethink on. Yeah.
It's alright, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling I am gonna have to deal with it. Let's go.
Also Biggs.
Biggs, yeah.
Right, players, that is time on the rounds. Time on the rounds.
Whoa, that camera stopped for a long time. Whoa. Where do I sign in?
She must be a nightmare to see. One bank for.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Reinforced front.
Yep.
Biggs is a 3 bank.
Balls.
Do you want me to mark up?
We're right there. You okay with that?
I'm happy with that. Yep. And this lady doesn't want bank. It's a bank, yes. Oh, I forgot to put a focus on bigs, do you mind?
Yeah, that's fine. It's a focused in yourself. Okay, straightforward there.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Yeah, it would come straight from the end. So yeah, so effectively you come straight out the end and then tilt the back. Yeah.
So there.
No, so I think, because it'll basically be
Like that.
Yeah,
but then
that's-
it needs to come round at the back a bit more.
comes
there.
at the back. Yeah, it changes. It's the angle at the back that goes.
Okay.
I'm very happy with that. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So, or Hera should have gone. I don't think it changes anything there.
Sorry, guys.
Probably does actually.
Go for the one straightforward there. Okay.
Yeah.
So start combat.
The Hera's got range on the bigs. Can you just hold my low bit down, please?
Yep. I'll need to shoot.
Oh yeah, you've got range. Yeah. So we got range on both. Yeah.
Yep. So no rock there.
Yeah.
So TLT.
Yeah.
Cancel and add 2 results with accuracy corrector.
Yeah. No problem. Oh, we tab 5 all day evade dice. Do I have an evade dice? It's got an A1. I should have another sparkly one of these.
I'm not sure.
Is it so?
What you got?
Definitely put. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Cherish these a bit. No, come on.
6-1.
Yeah.
Second TLT. Cancels, adds 2 with accuracy corrector.
Yeah, no problem.
Here we go.
Evaded.
Is saved.
My big's got no shot.
Yeah. So it's my bigs will have a range 3 back at you.
Yep.
One evade dice. One dice. Spend for 3.
6-2.
Yeah. Then the Wookiees will have a shot.
Yep.
Fires. Gets
one
a crit. And blank.
New round.
Yeah, new round.
Sorry, end of combat.
Yeah.
I'll do the TLT on bigs again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no problem.
For 2.
Yeah. Okay, taken.
The second one for 2 with accuracy corrector.
Reinforced token spend to avoid.
Okay.
New round.
New round.
Mega
yeah,
Bet
I'm happy with
Stars.
that.
Oh, whoa. Jesus Christ. Please stop making the camera stutter like that. So I'm definitely going to have to disconnect after this round. Things are just going a bit crazy.
If you're all happy?
Yep. So pigs.
Yep.
3 left turn.
Yeah, so I can do that for you.
Okay.
Happy with that?
Yep. Just there.
Okay. My Hewitt does a 2 bank. Oh, thank you. Unsurprisingly, you guess what the action is.
Lorik banks
The
in
front,
to the
yeah.
left.
And Biggs does exactly the same.
They're hoping to sink some damage in
That'd be great, thank you.
to
Yeah. If you just hold the back.
to hero this round. Now that well, we have to wait and see where hero's going to go, of course. I would guess she'd move. She'd probably do a bank to the right, 1-2 bank, maybe a hard 2 turn to the right. And fire out the rear arc. There we go, hard 2 turn. So this turn round, I think Matt's ships will have to fire on Biggs.
Try for a boost that way.
Get there.
Okay there?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. And Miranda does a 1 bank.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Miranda focuses. Cool. So yeah,
What's the
start combat.
Is that French?
Yeah, so yeah.
Still there?
Yeah, Miranda is firmly out of range, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I've got to do this.
Arrow. Range 3 there.
Yeah.
On pigs.
Okay.
CLT. No up, no rock.
Are we saying that's still a rock or not?
No rock. Yeah. Okay there.
Yeah.
So 2 hits with accuracy factor.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, taken.
I'm pretty impressed he's got range.
Second shot.
It must be just in.
3.
Cannot. Right, I'll try it. I might do.
Okay.
It's got those cards.
Hello, Thrones players. Are you okay, Tiggles?
One more left.
Do you
Might
need
be
a
a
puzzle?
close shot. So
Right, we're all done.
Yeah,
Now's
I
the
have
meeting.
to shoot Biggs with Biggs.
So 6 rounds done.
range 3, no rock.
A little bit of wobble at the end, it's all good though. How this is going to go, I will do first down to 16. Everybody who had a record of 5 and 1 has passed their deck check. Hooray! Even Kevin. Round of applause for Kevin.
Are you happy with that?
But yeah.
When I go
That
through
middle bit's close, yeah?
all of my ones
Yes,
in my
I
deck, I'll give you your prizes, and you'll be hit for disposal top 16 cuts. When I get to the 4 and 2s, if I announce you,
One hit, one crit, and a focus result, maybe? I don't know, I think maybe there's 2 focuses.
if you do pass that, you'll get your top 16 prize.
No, so it must be a crit. And 3 evade results.
You'll only need provisional.
That's fine.
Okay?
But I think
So,
Lovic
with that
only...
in mind, and winning one of these
Actually, can you roll Lovic, please?
non-generic tokens, generic power tokens, of which there are actually 15. I know, it's miracle, isn't it?
Actually, hold
So,
on.
in first,
The reason I say that is because the table's on the
King of our
lip here.
hearts, Isian.
No,
Yeah.
it's literally just scraped it, but it is out. Yeah.
So, end of combat. Heron picks.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One might be dodgeable.
In seconds, with 25 points,
That is dodgeable.
is
a
Mr.
second shot.
Kevin 16 neutral cards Richardson.
So,
with,
2 hits.
Come on, Kevin, come and get your prize.
And it looks like Biggs is going down.
Oh, look at you!
We did check from Miranda to Biggs, didn't we?
yeah, it was out. Yeah.
In third place.
It's out there.
Tickles.
I've got 2 on that.
In
I have to
fourth.
integrate Asterbeck. Yeah.
Yep, uses integrate estimate to make sure he stays alive.
New round.
Around, yeah. Not gonna lie.
There you go back to Dials.
Let's take that bit.
In
It's kind of worked.
fifth. I'd like to give him his nickname, but we can't say it. Richard Walker. I can't say it, it's my nickname. In sixth, another cross keys. It's Alex. In seventh, Darren Paceman. In eighth, on 24 points, we have Matthew Herdman. And in ninth, also on 24 points, and the last guaranteed cup player, with that gorgeous little bit of this, is Joshua Chambers. Okay, so everybody I mentioned from now, from 10th down to 16th, is on a 4 and 2 record. When I call your name, please just come past me, go see one of these lovely people, and they will never check you. So, in, where are we, 10th, is Alan Gillespie.
So we got the Game of Thrones top 16 being announced.
In 11th, we have Stephen Miller-Hamlet. In 12th, left here in the country while his other half goes to the Netherlands, is Mr. Tom Clark. In 13th, we have Callum Overfields. In 14th, Michael Smith. And in 15th, the chosen one, Swammer. James Woolsey, come on down. In your own time.
It's taking some time here.
Okay,
I
after
get
4
the
minutes-
impression we're going to go to time on this round.
Rounding out the provisional top 16. In 16th, we have Evan.
So what are the other guys?
5 minutes for net runner. If these three people can, the 17th, 18th, and 19th, if you can just order your next pages just in case these guys are going to screw this. In 17th, just one legacy hero by 0.06 the schedule is Gavin. In 18th,
Yeah.
Ty with Gavin.
So, Biggs, my Biggs.
Hard. Oh, sure, I can get it.
Yeah, that's alright.
And in 19th, just as name by 0.03 again, is the gorgeous Dan Fair.
Yeah.
Focuses.
So if you three could please order your decks just in case,
So, three forward. So you happy that's three forward?
Registration ends
Let's see how
tomorrow morning.
this engagement's going to come up. New Cogger 2 templates,
We will be running registration finishes at 1:30.
but Matt's got
Everybody who participates
looking pretty swish.
There'll be 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Scott, you can't quite see it, but it's just at the top of the screen, just underneath his score. A full-size template holder with R2-D2 and C3PO art by Paul LaRue, which are an exclusive item that the Cogger 2 guys have launched this weekend.
So, something we've been doing this year,
Reinforced front.
we've been giving out sportsmanship prizes. So, one of our judges,
Yeah.
and the person we've been giving sportsmanship to this year is Rebecca Gillard. She has been quite ill all day. She's been smiling through every single game. So, Rebecca, please have this wonderful Spot Boss House Star card.
That's fine. Just leave it off for a second.
Oh, it's getting worse. Things falling apart.
You are the only person in Europe to have that. Let's see when to check card.
I will.
Okay, shut up, Tiggles. So, thank you very much for coming. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for some side events. And yeah, thank
Miranda
you.
does a free bang.
Wonderful and hassle-free.
Right.
So,
Miranda closing in the range. They're hoping to stick some damage on the Biggs this round, actually get him off the table in some way or another. He's been hanging around for way too long.
Yeah, that's great, thanks.
And they've not put any damage on him yet. The whole time Biggs has been just knocking around.
Yeah, combat plays. Okay, combat plays. Miranda.
So for Matt, this game isn't
5
really
dice
going well at
cluster
all.
Missile into that.
Miranda firing the cluster missiles
He's
on
had some pain.
Biggs. He spent the target lock.
Oh my god. That's all I can give you.
So, phase 1, 62 shields.
Yeah, back to you.
TLT into Biggs unobstructed.
Yeah.
2 hits with accuracy correction.
Yeah.
2 hits. And this is where Biggs takes a dive.
Lowick range 1 into Biggs.
Big shoots first.
Biggs goes for a walk.
Initiative, yes.
Range 1 into Miranda.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
Biggs attacks. James apologises for his incredibly harsh roll. Looks like 4 hits, just 4 natural hits. All shields gone on Miranda.
Console fire. Okay. Lowick range 1.
And he got a console fire for a crit.
I'll just put that down.
So how did he manage that?
Yeah,
For the crit.
that's fine, yeah. Lowick range
He must have already
1.
lost the shield.
Biggs.
Well, no, I hadn't seen.
Is that Biggs?
So
Is the-
console fire is the at the start of each combat raise, roll 1 attack die. On a hit result, suffer 1 damage.
Or drew their fire. Idiot move. Can't believe that.
That's interesting.
Three? 3, yeah.
2 with a crit. Yeah.
Spends
So
focus
the shield.
and takes 1 shield from Biggs.
And then end of combat shooting. Herra on Miranda.
First shield off of Biggs.
Can't stop it.
Too late to be able to do anything, I don't think.
And then 2 with accuracy corrector.
But I think drawing that fire would make a huge difference there. Not a single thing, actually. That was sheer stupidity for getting that reinforced.
And Miranda's down to 2 hull points. There's a possibility this game could finish early if James is able to put some more damage onto Miranda in the next round and keep. Well, I don't think there's much danger of him losing bigs now. He's pretty much got everything taken care of. Okay, so let's get this opportunity. Matt's got a really difficult task in front of him. There's not much he can do. Maybe because he.
Have to be here by half 9 of the latest during the cut. Registration stops at half 9. If you're down, it's 10.
I mean, at least Miranda's the first to fire.
Concussion missiles spent here.
Yeah, it is outside. Thank you.
I'll try and get it tonight.
I seriously cannot believe I forgot that. Call it a lesson learned, I think. Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So
So bigs.
just switching that camera for a second to give the camera a chance
Oh,
to
my Miranda, yeah, sure.
refresh, not be so jerky.
I think they could do it on the back.
Oh,
Is that right? Just on the.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That makes far more sense.
Okay. More focus.
Biggs escaping.
Okay. Yep. Move that away. Does it too hard?
I think I'll just say too hard.
Okay. Novik can't do much else but be in
Too straight.
front.
Okay.
Hera. Change it to a 2 bank, then back down to a 1 bank.
Yeah, that's fine for me.
in there.
Train track it.
I don't know if that's. Sorry. Are you alright? Just hold.
Yeah, sure.
If you hold that.
Yeah.
Lyric.
Yeah.
If it's in there.
No, it's not. The dub
Is
is.
it not there? Sorry.
It's not. It's still not there.
Where is it? There.
That's there.
Okay, so it goes back.
Yep.
So yeah, can train track that.
Yeah, certainly. Train track using 3PO's head.
There.
That way. Basically, that nub's right on the edge. That's better. Much
Okay.
better. Yeah.
So I'll take those all out.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. There's one more. That's great. Thanks ever so much. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
So, a bump there, meaning Lorik's
mind if
going to
I
be
just
okay.
double check?
Let's see where Miranda ends up.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I've just nudged that.
I think they're okay.
Yeah, I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. I can't drop a bomb that.
Okay.
Choosing to drop the... No, he's not choosing to drop the bomb. You can't drop the bomb.
Could you actually that's how if I mark.
Mark Larry.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. You can live
Let's start marking stuff. And what's he... So he's just... Yeah, so...
Okay then.
He's not going to make that through
That
there.
right, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
So.
And
Larry's
he's
there.
got Biggs as well. He's got Lorik as well. So
That's there.
he's just going to kind of run into the back.
There. So
Leaving
Yeah,
him
we're on there,
is
yeah.
So
Miranda
if you take Larry
at
off,
range 1 Hera.
there you go.
She's going to get pounded. At least she gets the fire first. Recover it. Well,
Thanks.
what are you going to do? Recover a shield?
So,
No, because you're going to receive 5 dice.
on fire.
So recovering a shield isn't going to do anything. Here comes the console fire. Gets a hit.
That's a hit result, alright. Suffer 1 damage.
Miranda goes down to 1 hull point.
Well, you
She's
know what,
going
let's make-
off the board this
let's make the
turn.
last part of the
Can
fantasy.
she put 2 damage
Is that a range 1? I think to add
into...
you to insult it will be. Yeah. Well, it's got to be the range 3 primary.
What's
Onto
going on?
Spix.
Oh, he's got range 1 primary, 3 dice. Okay, I get it. 1 hit. 2 evades.
I'll give you your credit. You have the hottest evade
And,
dice
and
known
that,
to man.
the immortal
I think
Biggs.
apart from the very first round, you rolled constantly hot. Yeah.
So, here comes Hera.
Yeah.
Heron.
It's got,
Heron. Miranda, yeah?
I don't guess. Primary weapon?
Yeah. 32.
She gets 2. Only gets 2. Okay. Okay. Well,
There is not a god.
no, so he takes 2 damage.
I probably shouldn't say that on the stream, should I? Oops. Okay, 2 onto Miranda.
Okay, I'm getting mixed up between the ships now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
I'm
3,
not
4,
sure which
5,
ones they're
6,
attacking. He's got 2 cards there. Miranda's off the board. Okay, it's time to catch up.
Round? Because no.
New round, yeah.
So Lorik with 4 hull points left. And Biggs probably going to K-turn. I think he's still fit on the board. Hera could do the same. Oh no, she's just got to go a short distance forward and then use the back arc.
Yeah, this is a damned if I do, damned if I don't scenario.
And he's in a situation, Matt, where there's, like I say, there's just not much he's going to be able to do.
Yeah, because I was going to come in there, and I thought, no, because I'm just going to start locking myself on there, and then that's when I said, oh, I've changed my mind, and then just come out of that way, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a beautiful tease. I should have just carried on going around.
Yeah, I thought if I can, just thought, I don't get stuck on there, and I can try and draw you through the rocks, so yeah. Thank you for that.
realised I'm actually one of the messiest players known to man. Big.
Oh, I was right the whole time. I was looking. Oh, Jesus. Loric's on full health. Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Has the chat been deactivated? Because I've not seen any chat this game. I think there's a. I think I'm having problems.
Focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That was too hard. Thank you.
To move that out of the way, and then your access mark. If you mark.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. And then, oh, sorry, you alright with me doing it? Oh.
No, please do.
So Loric takes a hard
Do you know what?
turn
I
to
think
the
I actually managed
left.
to find a very decent counter to APQ.
Is that?
Yeah.
Rorick
will
final round today.
reinforce the. It doesn't really matter because if I reinforce the back, you'll overshoot. If I reinforce the front, you'll stay back. I am so damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Yep, so Loric is.
I'm going to take a punt. I mean, reinforce the front.
Reinforces the front, so Biggs probably going to do that.
So, Hera?
Yeah.
No, Paul, he's already moved. He didn't do a K at all. And that looks like a straight manoeuvre. One straight, it is what it looks like to me.
If I'm in your front arc, that's reinforced, yeah?
Yeah. So
if you're on the aft, if you're not in the front arc.
Yeah. So it's basically wherever you. If it's a TLT, it'll be the closest point to the closest point of my ship.
It's fine.
If it's primary, it'll be in the arc. Yeah.
So
What?
I'll do 2 straight forwards.
Confused.
Do you know what? I'd almost think you were being generous there. I'm about to say you are allowed to thrash me mercilessly and we'll harbour no resentment over this.
Okay, so
And I will
target lock. He's using. Oh! The Nick Bergen's target locks. You are owed. I think it's a T-shirt, isn't it, Nick?
No, I enjoyed
Nick would have to get on here and tell me. So the chat was working the whole time. For some reason, I had to close the app and open it up again. So sorry about that, guys. I thought it was a really boring audience. So Nick Bergens, your target locks have been used. You are called out, sir, by Mr. James Hewitt for some sort of T-shirt or something, wasn't you offered? For 4 hits. It looks like 3 hits and a crit.
I have a reinforced. Yep, so effectively
Gets
that's
evade.
because of the reinforced token.
Yep. And then 2 shields.
2 shields.
2 shields off of Loric.
I have to shoot Biggs.
Still, this has been a really long game, man.
Yep. Thanks to
Still
this
says it's
handy
19 minutes. So just go check the tournament clock.
Yeah, 3 dice.
It's closer to 17 minutes, really, but I mean, I don't know how well Loric's going to be able to stand up to this.
Reroll.
Rerolls the focus results. Gets 1 hit. Saved.
It's okay.
Invincible
I only hope
Biggs.
that some people on the stream just look at it and just think it wasn't skill, it's just he cannot roll the dice to save his life. If you're happy, let's do this. Cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah. 3 turns. I'm on focus.
3 turns with Biggs to the left, feigning the engagement, focuses as an action, and Loric banks 3 to the left, moving just in front of
This time I will
here.
definitely reinforce the front.
Action is to reinforce the front, the 4 section.
Yeah, go for it.
So turn that into a green 2
How
and
you
then to a
doing?
3 bank.
Yeah.
Sorry, to 2 bank, 3 to 3 bank with navigator.
Should we just keep off the base for the moment?
That's okay, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. I think this might be the last round anyway.
So I shall target lock again.
Well, good luck with the last one, man. See if we make it through. Okay?
So shots from me.
Yeah, cool.
Are you primary me or TLT in me?
I'll go for primary.
I would in your position as well.
So here we go.
Spend target lock.
Gets the 3 hits.
So it's 2 crits.
After repeating the target lock, those Nick Bergen's target lock. Nick Bergen's. Bergans.
So
I can't. I'm sorry, fat man.
The crit is structural.
I remember it's
structural
Neek
agility by
and not
1.
Nick.
I'm now solely relying on
That's
that.
about the best I can do.
Do you know, I'm just going to add the 2. So, yeah.
There's 2 on bigs.
Yeah. Rookie Commandos.
Yep.
Hey, that's something.
Shield and a hit.
And he's got a damage card on the bigs.
End of combat.
Yep.
Finally, he's also got a crit on Lauren though.
agility.
And that was the. I'm trying to get into
Yeah.
Nick Bergen's. That's the structural damage crit. Reduce your value, your agility
next
value to a
round.
minimum of 0 by 1. I don't really not have Nick Bergen.
I wonder how many people actually listen to this mic chat during the stream.
I thought I was friends with him. I thought I was friends with him.
Fellow players, if anyone does not have an opponent, please raise your hands. Okay, looks good. Round 7, the final round, is now beginning.
Hold on,
not
one sec,
it.
just one sec.
No rush.
How much damage has Hewitt got on her?
Got 1 shield left. So got 11 altogether at 16.
Okay. Go for it.
So bigs.
Yep.
It's 3. Focuses.
Yep. Yep. Rank. Now I must admit, this is where I'm really between a rock and a hard place, because the reinforcer's gone. I mean, I'm just trying to think, I could risk flipping it.
It's not going to work.
Do you know what? There's actually nothing I can do now to stop you winning, I think. Yeah, I think.
There
Do
we
you know
go.
what? I think for the purposes of. Do you know what? I tell you what. I'm going to take a focus because that's my only option now. Yeah.
So go for
Yeah.
shield.
There's absolutely nothing I can do here. So.
Will. What's Larry got left?
3 health, and 3 health and no agility.
No agility.
He gets Spark of Rebellion, all art cards for Destiny. That's what he gets, James, for the Nantorf's Nick
So,
Bergen, Nick
combat phase.
Bergen, Bergans,
Do the
target locks
real?
on stream.
Primary or TLT?
primary. to reroll those 2 with a target lock.
I can't even win against that. Well played.
And that's it, man. Matt concedes the game. A good game, man. 2 of them handled it really well. James is going into the last round of Swiss with a very healthy 5-0 record.
I cannot believe just.
And will we see it? I'll go over, get a quick chat with them.
That was the big.
There we are. Matt, well done. It was a good game.
Thanks.
Wait a minute, your mic's not up. There you are.
Thanks.
An interesting game. Your list. Go over it again with me. I'm not good at answering it.
Yeah, so the list is Miranda, Lowick and Biggs.
Yeah.
It's called OPQ or Ego 3.0 on, I think it's on list Meta Juggler.
All right, okay.
Effectively, the vein of the list is you have Biggs obviously acting as a blade farm for the rest of the fleet.
Yeah.
Lowick and Biggs support each other, allowing the transfer of fire.
Uh-huh.
Although I'm sure the observant in your audience will have noticed I forgot to draw their fire halfway through the game. It's sheer stupidity to myself. And then you've got Miranda, who acts as a lot of offensive output.
Yeah.
But the nice thing as well is that Biggs and Lowick are still 3-dice ships, so they can still actually put a lot of damage out at the same time.
Excellent. Cool. And in that case, in that matchup, what were you thinking with regards to it's basically a Kane and Biggs type list, really, isn't it? It's just a hero with a different ability.
So I'm not going to lie, I thought I'd be able to put through more damage.
Uh-huh.
Some of that admittedly was my own fault.
Yeah.
There was some issues with my range control. I think I'll give it some credit to my opponent. He really controlled that well, allowing to get fire onto the Biggs. However, I also freely admit that my dice were... I don't know how... I mean, credit to him. His dice evaded just about everything I threw at them.
He had some good rolls, but yeah, I mean... It took you forever just to put damage on Biggs.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow, how's Biggs lasting this long?
It was shocking. I mean, as I say, some of that's dice roll, but I've really got to give my juice to my opponent. He really did well.
It was a good game. So up until now, you'd gone 4-0.
Yeah.
What kind of list were you facing in the other rounds?
So I've actually had some really interesting, very janky type things today.
Uh-huh.
The first one was Emeralda. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
Emeralda Dengar Fen. That was quite nice.
Yeah.
The second guy had a very unusual. He had Bosk and Tel Truvera, and he had it Gonk on Tal. So he was commented that in his first game he'd been able to get Tal to have her regen, and then used Gonk to get her back up and denied his opponent the half MOV.
All right.
On Tal, which did make me laugh a bit. Then third round was Nora, Miranda and Rex.
Yeah.
And then the fourth round was a Ray Nora list, which was the very first list I started playing when I picked up X-Wing, so it was nice to play against that.
Right, so you made me play about a year then as well.
Actually, shorter. I only started in February.
Right, okay, wicked. Excellent. And you've gone 4-0 so far. You just lost this game, but it's pretty clear that James is a very capable player.
Oh, easily.
So nothing to be bad about. And 4-1, there's still a chance with the next game. Winning the next game, you can be going through to top 32.
I mean, hopefully. I mean, it's all to play for, and I don't know, I'll just give it my all. Even if I don't make it, there'll be a chance to have some hanger bays tomorrow.
Excellent.
So.
Well, thank you very much for your
Thanks
game.
ever so
Thanks for
much.
sharing with us.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
It weren't too bad, was it?
No, I enjoyed it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Thanks ever
Thank
so
you.
much. Cheers.
James, come on over. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Come a little bit closer, because otherwise we get this thing like in The Hobbit, where Gandalf's closer to the
Little
camera
weird.
and Frodo's far away.
Cool.
It makes me like some sort of man giant. So how was that game for you? What was the bit that made it kind of like?
It was I think the turn where I turned up to the top of the board.
Yeah.
You know, got my share of void shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Got
Yeah.
the TLT.
As we were saying just with Matt just then, you were able to control your range, make sure that
Yeah.
Biggs wasn't getting pounded all the time.
Nearly made a massive mistake there. I was going to turn the other way around.
Yeah.
And I thought, step myself an asteroid. I'm stuck. Use a bit of common sense for a change. It's not like me.
Okay.
So I went the other way. Just took my time. You know, made that decision and just looked at the options.
Excellent.
And like I said, I think that really paid off.
You got those target locks on camera.
Yes.
Yes. So you're going to be getting some all art cards from Belgium.
Yeah,
sent
thought
over
a
for
bit
you.
of product placement there. Yeah, we had to do that.
as one of the bounties from Nick Bergman's. Nan taught me how to say it, and I remember how to say Nick is not Nick, it's Neek. But I don't remember how to say it.
Yeah, we played at Euros.
Yeah.
It was like,
Excellent.
awesome target lock.
Wow.
So yeah,
Wicked.
get those
So
on.
now you're going into round 6 with a perfect record. Okay.
Yeah.
So top cut is guaranteed at this stage.
No pressure. Yeah.
Right. No pressure there. Let's see how well you can do. You don't want to end up top. Number one. You want to kind of
Doesn't work out now.
No,
Don't never come top.
it's not a good thing. It never ends up being a good thing. Anyway, good luck with the final game,
Thank you.
right? And hopefully we'll see how well you do tomorrow. Oh,
Sorry.
we're going to do that one.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Cheers.
We don't have anything like that.